So here we are in the gully section from the last video. There's the tree. I'm coming right through here, down through this, up and that way, and the trail continues that way. So we're going to free up some rocks, bust some up. I got a cold chisel and a stone hammer, and then we're gonna just build this part up here. So this is a little more gradual. It's gonna be a slow, monotonous, time-moving rocks and stuff, but this part will last quite a while because it won't wash away. So here's my chisel, my stone hammer. There's actually that one right there. It's not a rock, it's actually a bag of concrete. Right there, up through there, that's a bag. There's one up there. You can actually see this is concrete made. So we'll break up some of that stuff and set it in this area. And I'll mellow that out and we'll come up and over. Woo. Well, as you can tell, doing it that way is going to take me forever. So I'm going to just stick to using that chisel when I can find like a crease or a crack in the rock, and I can blast it apart pretty easily that way. But this is like a type of sandstone, so it breaks apart pretty easily, but it gets really brittle. So I'm going to try to get some bigger things and pile those up in this corner here. And so I can raise this so it's not such an abrupt drop into this thing. So yeah, I got my rock base set up first, and then I kicked out this part of the hill and set that dirt atop those rocks there, and then we're working our way up like this. So we're getting through we're going into the fall line and back out, and so that should last a good while. The rocks will hold the tread in. And this is an amazing example of what the dirt is like in the jungle. This is why the root systems here don't go down. So you can see right here in this cross section that I've cut, it's dark, nutrient-rich soil just in the top. All right, that's probably 3.5, 4 inches. It's really hard to build trail. If you have to take a lot of stuff out, you'll get down into this stuff that's unmanageable. So luckily, yeah, in this area, I can blast through this and I can reinforce this with rock like I did to the edge of this through here. So here we got a good mix. It looks pretty loamy. And so like right up here, this stuff is choice. And probably because it's more level. And so the leaves die and other things, die and make compost, make the good soil. So I'm able to dig pretty far down in here, but this is, real dirt because you grab it, a handful of it, you can pack it, but it should, make your hands dirty. You want to get dirty, you want dirt. You don't want sand like that. I mean, this is only part of the trail where like I'm gonna have to do major dig-ins like this. The rest I'll stay across the top, so we shouldn't have to disrupt the topsoil much at all. I just kind of, like I did in the one video, I just scrape the top and pull out the grass roots, and that's all we'll have to do. So yeah, it's not as invasive. So this is the northwest part of the hill. The sun is starting to set, and so the other side of the hill there's way more grass, because the earlier part of the day it's going to be more humid, there'll be more moisture, and the sun is just on that side a little bit longer, and then yeah, there's only direct sunlight on this side for less than half the day, and it's going to be the more drier part of the day. So the grass in this side of the hill isn't as crazy as it is on the other side of the hill. I think I should film during the golden hour more often. It just does wonders for my beard. But I'm gonna get out of here before it gets too dark. But yeah, all that work, all that time, and that's just 3 meters plus the few leading up to it. So slow and steady builds the trail, they say. But that's it for today. I'm gonna get out of here.